Mom, I know you're at the base, but that job interview, I got it. You always say that good habits lead to great results. Thanks for the extra push. Love ya.
AT&T appreciates those who are essential on duty and at home. Learn how military, veterans, and their families get 25% off our best unlimited plans. Visit att.com/military for details.
AT&T may temporarily slow data speeds if the network is busy or requires proof of eligibility. Terms and restrictions apply.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. Do you remember the feature from Instagram called Guides? You probably don't, because it was a couple months back during the height of COVID, and frankly, most people didn't have access to them. Guides were initially debuted to focus specifically on wellness content. The feature allowed select organizations and experts to share resources related to managing your mental health, including things like handling anxiety or grief amid COVID-19. A handful of creators had first gained access to this feature and since posted wellness tips on their Instagram profiles in a separate tab called Guides. Now, Instagram is developing tools that will allow creators to build out guides for other types of tips and recommendations too. For instance, recommended places, recommended products, and even recommended posts. This is going to be big, and I'll explain why. The larger goal with guides is to give Instagram users a way to post longer form content that isn't just a photo, a video, or a super long caption that you took hours to write. Currently, guides can include photos, galleries, and videos sourced from either the creator's own profile, which is more common, or from other creators. Additionally, the guides include commentary or tips alongside the media, which typically are shorter form content. Here's why this is important. Instagram wants to keep you on Instagram. This allows creators to use Instagram as a platform for sharing tips and advice instead of having that traffic redirected outside of Instagram. For instance, if you have a blog or a website that you want other people to visit. When Guides originally launched, head of Instagram Adam Mosseri said that the Guides feature was designed with the travel use case in mind, but the company pivoted Guides to focus on wellness because of COVID-19. Reverse engineering expert Alessandro Paluzzi uncovered the new Guides. In the screenshot he posted, there's first a new create screen, which allows you to pick what kind of post you're going to make. A feed post, a story highlight, IGTV, Reels, or guide. Wow, that's a lot of options. If you select guide from the list, you're given a menu that lets you choose a guide type, which you can pick places for recommending favorite places, a products guide for recommending favorite products, or a post guide, which is a more general purpose format for recommending a series of your favorite posts. Here's why I think that last one is really key. People have been using carousels to highlight a variety of different posts, and that is a very cumbersome process to do. You have to design it in Keynote or Canva or something else, but if Instagram can make it easier for you to share multiple posts in a guided format, similar to what people have been doing on carousels, that's going to be a win for everyone. This would allow guides to fit into Instagram influencers' workflows as they make recommendations to followers about where to go, what to purchase, and more. Instagram confirmed these new features are part of a series of improvements to guides it's working on. Here's the quote. "This is part of an early test as we work to improve guides. We'll have more to share soon." End quote. I will keep you posted on this as it develops. That's it for today's news. Come back tomorrow for more Instagram tips, tricks, news, and a whole lot more. I read a story today about a doctor who saw that Justin Bieber posted on Instagram that if you're not feeling well, the best thing to do is just change your diet. The doctor sent Justin Bieber a direct message and had a back and forth conversation with Justin Bieber where he tried to indicate the best way to change how you feel is by going to a doctor and getting necessary help. In the end, Justin Bieber changed his post, but this story highlighted to me that if you send a direct message to someone, they may or may not respond, but you may be able to start a dialogue with that person. It's worth the 10 seconds to try, isn't it? Don't necessarily shoot for the world's biggest pop star, but maybe someone that you admire, someone whose book you've read, someone you'd love to interview on your podcast, or something similar.